buying my book. Next caller.
Hey, there's just getting worse.
Well, I'm here to help. You rang the call button. What's on your mind?
I keep having my children play doctor. My 6-year-old even made a speculum.
Oh, that ain't right. What did you do to punish your kids? Time out?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Timeout's really effective.
This ain't a damn football game. It's a little pastime called life, dummy. We only call a timeout when the quarterback is bleeding and has difficulty. No! The only time your kid should be playing doctor is when you broke the other one's arm. If we don't teach our kids that their bodies are filthy, disgusting, and dirty, that women are sin, and that emotions can be suppressed by cold showers, how in hell are they supposed to grow up well-adjusted? Next caller, you're on Heartland Values with Nurse Bob. Let's fix it.
Hi, Nurse Bob. My name's Luke. My wife and I are fighting because I play Exorbio all the time. I love One-Eyed Monster. Do you have any advice?
Ooh, well, what have we got here? Moses up a gum tree without a ladder. Sometimes you have to cauterize the wound, Luke. A stitch in time saves...
Get your finger out of your ass and deliver these, pronto!
Luke, you know, no matter how mad you get, a man should never, ever hit a woman in public. If you got trouble with your wife, don't tell it to me. Tell the executive producer in the sky. He's going to cancel your sitcom. You need to say to yourself, I'm a terrible person, and I should die. You know what? Before we go, I just want to tell you a little story. When life comes knocking, you better answer the door. Remember that, or you're going to be burning for eternity before you know it. Well, that's all we have time for. Next time, we're going to tell women more strategies for making a successful family life with the help of my newest book, 15 Minutes to Domestic Heaven. Oh, and if you're trying to lose weight, I got some great new weight loss tips from Colombia. Now, remember what my daddy said. Don't you tell nobody about me coming in here at night. That's right. Sweep it under the carpet. We'll see you next time.
That was Heartland Values with Nurse Bob, showing why foreign countries hate us.
LCFR. More talk, less thought.
Now, putting the dork in the .com revolution, it's the Electron Zone.
Today on the Electron Zone, a computer that smells happy or sad based on the website you visit.
Pizza, hot and ready to go. I love it.
Intimacy therapy remedy future of relationships with the Virtual Reality Club.
And loving yourself digitally. Is cybersex the future? And how to find out. Plus, a woman whose love life has gone space age.
Tom and I met on the internet a year ago, so I left my husband, and now I think I'm the first woman that is married to a domestic bot.
Oh, yeah. I am going to blow my source code all over your face.
Plus, tossers unite with the Technical Operating System 3.0.
But self-appointed experts like Steve predict millions of Americans will toss off and switch to being a fruit head, which I'd love to see. The fruit operating system is so much classier.
Yeah, if you're stupid, you don't know how to mount your motherboard. It's computing for people that don't know a gigabyte from a terabyte. Whether you're a tosser or a fruit, you'll surely want to hear about the new cell phone that lives your life for you and sends you the bill. Plus, we'll review the Freaker video phone and see how well it transmits naked pictures of your aunt. And we'll visit a chat room and type with a starving child in Uganda. Hi, I'm Steve. Steve, Unix assassin known as the IP sniffer. Plus, we'll use the word revolutionary a lot and make you feel inadequate for not owning a piece of technology that will be obsolete as the abacus in moments. Bill!
Sorry, my avatar was in trouble, and I can't take him back to therapy. Hi, I'm Bill, known on IRC as the Binary Bandit. Managing a life online where you get to swing and mouth off at strangers takes a lot of work. Trust me on that, I'm ahead of my time. Hopefully the media will pay more attention to the people I kill online rather than the people I really killed as a member of the Army.
Hey, I say that to every girlfriend I kill. Respawn, bitch! Just kidding. I've never had a girlfriend. Speaking of my penis, life online, different than reality for sure, but which is more satisfying? How do you find time to live your life and your virtual life? Let's go.
If these are cold when you drop them off, they'll be hell to pay.
What do you guys think about that?
That's great. The screensavers are amazing.
WTF? LOL. Look, we all know you spend more time with your computer than girls, so why get one that's complicated? Girls like computers should be easy, not freeze up all frigid like or crap out on you. You may make fun of us fruits, but we understand each other and have a great time, especially in the ultimate disc-in-the-dark online championship.
You know what? 10 prick go to hell, okay? 20 go to 10.
LMFAO. Not. How nice 1987 to you, a go-to joke. How basic. Yup, you got me there. What's next? A mud? Next caller.
Hi, I was wondering what you guys thought of that movie, The Mainframe, and the controversy of the cyber sexism.
Well, first off, if this were a chat room, I would be typing with one hand. IMHO, The Mainframe is the greatest movie of all time. Partially because it's so close to reality, especially the robot that defecates and the bit about the dork that saves everyone.
I agree. And the rant in the movie about backdoor hacking and the fudge factor, incredible. That was a metaphor from the deep bowels of hell, man. There was a guy last night in the chat room bashing the mainframe, and I had to flame him. I love flaming lamers. Anyway, let's take a break and get some propaganda going on.
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game. Vivisection's Lab Rat Kart Racing. It's better than all those other licensed kart racing games because this time you don't die of boredom, you die of anthrax. Video games and education meet in this incredible package as you race, chase, and scream your way through a twisty course.
Are you gonna drop these off or what?
The other kart racing games we made.
You won! Cool, you advanced to the next level where you race on the same track again!
LCFR. We bring opinions, so you don't need them.
Welcome back to the Electron Zone, brought to you by the House of Tomorrow.
Yeah, peace, love, and unity, and death to all non-believers, man. It's a revolution out there.
Yeah, tech revolution, and the revolution is coming to a retail store near you.
You know what, Steve? They've been saying it for years, and it's finally happened. Robots are taking over. What was that called?
In the future, there will be robots?
Modern dance, you lamer. LMFAO. But yeah, and the future is here right now.
That's right, the robot revolution has begun. Pretty soon we'll all have devices planted in our brain which tell us when to eat and when we need to go to the toilet.
It's incredible, but true. I was surfing about it yesterday.
Yeah, but robots won't be big machines that look like people. Instead, they will be small things that exist inside other machines telling it what to do.
A lot like modern machines, only robotic. That's the future. Just like the present, only completely different. Hey, let's hit the phones. Converse, probability wave.
Hi, this is Ken. I'm calling from Carson City. I've got a problem with my internet connection.
Okay, what's the problem?
So, here's a long story, medium length.
Boyfriend, you're an immigrant. I don't have time for this.
Let's see. I was just looking at pictures. I thought the internet was anonymous, and now everyone knows I'm into exotic things.
What is this, me culture? Me? Listen, dude, we're all one, man and machine, connected. So what if you want to look at pictures of illegally young sluts? We're all the same.
Okay, drop these off and come back for some more.
Pastries coming out of my microwave.
Whatever, fruitcake, it's wrong. I made a screensaver about it. LMFAO, and what a noob you are. Who's on the phone?
Hi, my name is Richard, and I used to be a journalist before the riot. I run a webpage about the history of the internet. You know the one.
Wow, that's so next gen.
Yes, but in the 24/7 digital culture, there's a problem. I might miss something really important. The question is, how do I surf the old ISH in the shower?
Easy, Geronimo. Most laptops these days are completely waterproof and will function fine in the shower.
Next caller.
Hey, this is Jerome. I've got a real problem, man. I played Cavern of Sorrow online for like 12 hours a day, and my avatar's come out. I don't know what to do. It was right after a mission at Gas Canyon. I'm not prejudiced or anything. It's just not me.
Well, that's tricky.
Yeah, I don't know what to suggest.
I'm really bored of the internet. It's a big bully. It's about time someone stood up to it. It's ruining our lives.
The internet is beautiful. I've met some amazing people in and out of prison online, and now I never have to support my local businesses because I can get my cat litter online.
Yes, it's ruining lives. The internet is crabgrass. It'll keep growing until we're all dead or two-factor care. In my day, if I wanted anonymous sex, I'd go to a singles bar or a car-key party, but now it's all in chat rooms.
Janice, you gotta calm down or I'm gonna have to frag you.
And what happens when I can hack people? How do I know my husband is real anymore? I'm gonna have to hack him myself with this app.
Janice, listen to me. Calm down. Wait just to make my... Oh, she's gone. Well, I think that's all we got time for. Hey, stay plugged in and don't forget to check out http://www.electronsoneradio.com.
All right, surf safe out there, everybody. We're out of here.
Your mother's a C-prom.
Whoa, at least you can program your food head.
Tosser.
That's the show that takes typing with one hand to a whole new level.
This portion of LCFR is brought to you by Salivex. Taste like your own saliva.
Don't hold your breath. Breathing World is next.
If you throw away a soda can, you waste more energy than 1 billion of the world's poor people use a day. In the time it takes for you to sit down and watch one TV show, 1 million children will starve to death. Science has proven that people didn't eat animals until a few years ago. And if we continue to eat animals, the Aborigine people of the rainforest will die. The entire world could stop breathing any second. So, welcome to Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. On today's show, we look at female empowerment in Britain through composting toilets. Our first guest has done more to help the planet than like anyone. He's Crow, C-R-O-W. You're looking good.
Thanks, love. It's the hot new yoga. Total enlightenment's quite a trip.
Yeah, nobody would think you used to attend a private boarding school, then you were a street urchin in London, then a sex addict.
Hey, I'm still rock and roll, babe. I know I'm also caring. It breaks my heart. And trust me, Crow has a big heart.
Great, Crow. That is so great. You're not the first rocker with a conscience, obviously, but you certainly make a lot of noise about your work helping indigenous people.
In some ways, we're all indigenous. Remember what I told you, Melissa, when I met you in the rainforest?
You said this'll get me the knighthood if I'm lucky.
Yeah, well, it should. Own Uncle Crow.
If these don't make it on time, pizza dough's the only dough you'll see today.
Also, a great one.
So, anyway, Crow, tell me about the Crowfest 98.
Well, it was a little idea to go very big. I had to bring world music and rock and roll and charitable giving together in an irresistible package. 6 years ago, I promised the world I would stop singing to end hunger and protest the loss of indigenous species. Of course, I broke that promise. The world was glad I did. Even starving people or people who can only speak gibberish could enjoy ethnically diverse rock and roll. It was wrong of me to hold something back. With Crowfest, I'll be holding nothing back. We're going to be saving the world through yoga, rock and roll, and just a little bit of devil's joy.
Wow, so you're helping a lot of indigenous tribes?
Yes, absolutely. They get a no questions asked, don't thank me, I'm rock and roll 25%. 25%? Yeah, it's a very symbolic number. You have to understand the balance. 25% music, 25% community nature, and the rest is it's like this. You may say eating bark and shaman frogs and pouty lizards is for the hallucinogens, but to me it's medicine, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Right, exactly, Melissa. I was talking to the wife the other day while we relaxed in between bouts of tantric sex, and she said, Crow, you were a great man. And I said, yeah, but I can still be humble. And she said, you've got a massive penis. You did well to go solo. And I said, I know it was a shame. They were good guys, but ultimately they held me back. And she said, I love you. And I said, I know. That's why I left my first wife and 4 young kids. And she said, that's really spiritual, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I read on the internet that your real name is Bernard Gordon.
Don't say that name ever again.
Well, I was just...
That man is dead to me. Dead, do you hear me? That's why I don't have a driver's license and have to travel by limo and private jet. When the old me died, I really felt like I could do something. I mean, I have been so blessed, and it is my duty to give something back as an artist and a human being. Listen to this. That chief who appeared on my last album playing that sacred animal skin tape, great bloke, really spiritual, right? With the money he got from his 1/4% royalty from the last album, he got himself a submarine. Hey! Dumb boss.
Our pizzas kick ass. Drop these off on time or I'll kick yours.
So anyway, let's take a break.
Liberty City Free Radio. We will never sell out to the corporations. And now for some more underwriting.
Joshua, what are you doing in here? Is that a nuclear bomb? Where did you learn how to make this?
I found out how on the internet. I'm finally gonna show that bitch.
Okay, drop these off and come back for some more.
The internet may appear like it's full of information, but most of it's the wrong kind of information. Like how to pick locks, steal calls from payphones, and suffocate classmates. Keep off the internet. This message brought to you by Citizens United Negating Technology for Life, People's Safety.
Welcome back. You're on The Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. Coming up later, we've got a really interesting piece on cave art in Holland. But first, a Breathing World exclusive. My special guest, megastar and savior, Crow. Crow, this is not the first time we've met, is it?
Oh, Melissa. We met last week in the jungles of Peru when you came to see me recording my new album.
It was really incredible. I love the jungle.
Thanks, yeah. Sometimes I'd really like to get back to my roots spiritually.
Yes, you could see that by the 70-foot RV you had flown in. Just how much? The inside was great, and that water...
I need an air-conditioned environment for me yoga. I tried a Native American sweat lodge once. I know ways to hallucinate in a much cooler environment, thank you. Anyway, play the tape. That's why I agreed to come on the show. I could have gone on anywhere.
Okay. Well, here is me speaking to Crow last week in a jungle in Peru. I'm here in Peru looking to visit the river dolphins at a 5-star nature preserve and... oh my god, that's Crow! Wow! Imagine meeting you and your PR guy here in the jungle in Peru. Oh, and also a photographer.
All right, who are you?
Oh, I'm Melissa Chowder. I'm here for the interview and photo opportunity your people set up.
Yeah, listen, I'm coming to get me people. Hey, where's my assistant?
Okay, alright. Well, you look really at home here in the Peruvian rainforest.
Sometimes it feels like this is where I belong. I'm here to make an album and stop the catastrophic tragedy. Genital mutilation.
Yes.
I would never let anyone mutilate my genitals. Might let them have a go at it, but not the real deal.
Well, that is great. But what I really wanted to talk to you about is your inoculation program.
Play tambourine.
This one's extra spicy.
That's a penis chord. When I show you, I make music. I've inoculated every king in this village. Inoculated them against the evils of capitalism. Nobody would just corrupt them, so instead, I've repaid them for the cultural education of Sabine. Anyway, I spent yesterday doing drugs nobody's heard of. That's the great thing about the Amazon. It's vital to my work. Listen. Do you hear that? Mama says I got it. It's the sound. I've tapped into that energy in the new record. It's very important.
You know, I want to talk to you for a minute about something that is really beautiful, natural birth.
It's terrible. Stretches everything out like this.
Get off! Oh my god, put the cord back on. Yeah, that was me meeting Crow last week in the jungles of Peru. And you know what? I should sue your ass.
Hey, when in Rome, love.
Now, Crow, one thing you've long campaigned against is medication. The world is so beautiful. It just never makes sense to me why people would want to mess with it. I mean, I never use drugs or tampons or anything that pollutes the water supply.
Exactly. I mean, a little bit of recreational snort is okay, but malaria drugs do me bloody favour. They kill people. Some people die as long as I live. Yin and yang, you know what, love? I think my down dog is a me. Fancy around.
No.
My buzz is life, man. It's like one day I was saying to myself, Crow was saying, what does the world need? The world needs you, mate. Mate, yeah, Crow, the world needs you. Right, it was a complicated interior dialogue, fella, but I am a complicated person, unique.
Yeah, you're a rock and roll singer with messianic delusions. Really, completely original. You know, I thought...
Are you gonna drop these off or what?
Look at me. I am the environment. Look at my soul. I know it's a cliche. Rock God wants to save the world, but that does not stop it being right. Listen, I can have sex for 5 hours. My testicles swallow the cunt. But really, I'm banging into this tantric sex life. I met some really important tribal chiefs down in Zimbabwe. They initiated me into the tribe by butchering an endangered lion and killing a neighbouring tribe. Man, it was beautiful. beautiful. That's the power of rock and roll, the way Crow does it. We're all one, love. Crowfest 98 for a good cause.
Great. So you heard it from the horse's mouth, people.
The crow's mouth. It's Crow, not horse.
Shut up! Anyway, that's all we have time for. Crow's new album will be out soon, and on the bargain bin shortly after that. This has been Breathing World. Recycle, please. We're all suffocating here.
Hurry, I'm going to the convention.
LCFR, Liberty City Free Radio. The bold truth, just like an eagle.
Now, prepare to get your juices flowing inappropriately with blood-curdling chef Richard Goblin. It's Coq au vin.
It's Coq au vin with your host, Richard Goblin.
Yes, thank you for the clapping. Okay, cook out, everybody. Hello, everybody, tout le monde, all you American out there on the airwaves of the air. I am Richard Goblin. I am chef. Okay, maybe you didn't know what a chef is. It's like the person who makes your hamburger. Only the difference being, I know how to cook. You see, you flip food over like a fat woman.
Move your ass this time!
Love with food. You prep on it like a dog, and then you let yourself eat it up. This is culture, huh? If there is no dirty word in this country, huh? The culinary delights of slaughtering innocent real cows. And boiling animals alive to really taste the suffering. So let's hit the phone, like it is a little baby lamb fresh out of its mama's womb and desperate to end up in my casserole. Hello, speak.
Hi, Richard. How are you? I love the show.
Of course you...
Great. Yeah, whatever. I'm having a real problem with my stuffing.
You are married, no?
Yeah?
But you cannot get stuffed, huh? I've seen this so many times. So many women, so little time. Food and impotence. See, for the stuffing you try and use your leftover cornbread. When to spice up the food, family must get together. Bring your sister in the kitchen, open the back door. Is like love, shall we? Put in the time, put in the effort. Up and down, up and down. Then you get it bundled. Maybe on the flippers.
Yeah.
Listen, so I do a demonstration, okay? Here I have in front of me a lovely little goose, all plucked and naked. And I am going to stuff her, okay? Cooking is like, here, take that, you bitch! Take it all! You need a good fisting.
Ugh. What are you doing to that thing?
Sometimes I use a cucumber or a turnip or some frog spawn, but today it is just some breadcrumbs and a bit of spit to lubricate things. Beautiful. C'est magnifique.
Have you been spitting on pizzas? You should. It all adds to the taste.
Pathetic wench. An onion explodes on a plate like a grenade, and you think it's all dirty. War and food fits, unless you are invading. I bet you make your man wear deodorant. You barbarian? Moi? Non, je suis désolé, madame, mais it's you who are a barbarian. Nobody called Richard Goblin a barbarian. Rien du tout pas. You Americans, you are all the same. Tous les mêmes. How little you know la vraie culture, of real culture of le monde. When we join with the Native Americans to defend against the British, you forget this. You American, you are all the same, huh? Nobody sit down for dinner anymore. That's because, hey, listen to Richard, okay? I would rather eat contents of my toilet bowl after a fat man with hemorrhoids who ate curry than eat the shit most Americans serve. Who is on my phone now?
Hi, my name's Deidre.
Well, Dreary, would you rather eat the shit most Americans serve or the shit out of the toilet bowl?
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am the kind of woman who would date a vegetarian.
Yeah, of course. I'm not prejudiced.
Vegetarian meat? So-called meat-free meat? Okay, so listen, this is like a man who leaves a watermelon out in the sun for a field.
It's the corporate car!
I've got 3 kids.
Kids? Are you a goat, maybe? I eat goat. Not all the grass, Billy. Maybe you eat carpet?
You are insane and offensive.
These are cold. When you drop them off, they'll be hell to pay.
Terrified of factory farming. Those poor little chickens.
No wonder your husband played the field. But I tell you anyhow, okay? Listen to this. Of course, it is brutal and nasty to buy your meat in a supermarket. The thing here in the studio, we have many pretty animals, a beautiful cows, some pigs, and dogs, some babies, 3 missionaries I killed last week. But unfortunately, life is nasty and brutish. Oh, regardez, this beautiful cow, Daisy, is heavily pregnant. Oh, amazing! She's giving birth right into my pan. It's really amazing. The meat is so tender. Dear Daisy, I'm sorry. Is Daddy going to eat your baby? Poor Daisy. Maybe poor Daisy wants to be mincemeat, huh? Maybe she's not got a choice. What are you going to say now, vegetarian? You are weak and I am strong. This cow was a vegetarian. She eat like the hay. I think I make myself clear. Let's take a quick break while I drink some of this mess up. Ooh, it's fresh.
Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, let me get you a little something. Hey, bartender, couple beers right here.
You better get that 40-ounce Moloch away from me. I need some real romance.
Getting laid is never easy, but it just got a little easier with Chateau de Bar, the continental, sophisticated, and oh-so-European way to get her shit-faced and sorry in the morning.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in Europe. Got some cheese for this shit?
It's a perfect companion to the table or nightstand. Grab a bottle, smell the cork. And satisfying results.
Ooh, this wine's delicious.